you set up the session for each week for a 26-week season. First of all, I'll show you the web page where you need to download the sessions planners. There are 4 of them: level 1, level 2, level 3 and level 4. You'll need to go to the web page, which is called Essential Coaching Handbook Net. This is the web page where you can download all of the grids and all of these session planners. From this page, you can either click on the page for each of the levels you want, or you can go to the drop down and pick the levels that you're going to use. In this instance, we're going to use level 3 as an example. This is for a normal club soccer team. Once you got down to level 3, you can download the spreadsheet directly. You can also download a starter spreadsheet. So I'm going to show you how to use this spreadsheet, and I will do that over a period of a few training YouTube videos. First of all, you need to save the planner. Once you've done that, you need to go to the planner and go to Sessions Selections. This is a very short preview of what it's like. This one has been already done, already planned for you, and is ready to go. The first thing you should do is save a copy of this session. Put it somewhere on your desktop or into a new folder. I'm going to call this Forksy Club Team 2016. So I'll just save that to my desktop, and now you can work on this without destroying the original. Here you'll see that we've selected level 3. You can select different levels: level 1, level 2 and level 3, and as you can see at the side, there are recommended grids for each of the levels. We're using level 3, and in each of these you have a warm-up set of grids, a set of fun and games grids mainly for juniors, ball skills so that you can develop your dribbling, heading, passing, all of the skills you need to work on. The main grids, which are the attacking grids, match practice grids, defending grids, where you actually do your run through of your play, and then a set of games grids so that you finish your session with a game. And at the bottom here we have set piece grids, a special one, so you can play around with the ones that I've created or put your own in and make up your own set pieces. And finally we have some fitness grids, including magic box, line sprint, sprinting for fitness, speed tests and things. So in this short intro, I'm going to start with level 3, and we're going to look at how we would add these grids. They're basically added in using sets of numbers. This row here is session 1 for week 1, and here you would add up to 3 warm-up grids using the numbers 1, 2 and 3. These would be 3 warm-up grids that you would use from here, including the fun and games grids. As you move down the week or down through the grid, you move to your ball skills. Now I'd use grids number 4, 5 and 6, so you can use up to 3 ball skill sessions in one week's grid. Down further you get to your match practice. You're probably going to use only one match practice because these run for a little bit longer, and these are numbers 7, 8 and 9, and at the side you'll see there's a time, recommended time that you would run that session. For the games grids you would use number 10, and for any of the other grids or anything you want to add in here a bit extra, you've got set pieces or fitness, and there you would use the numbers 11, 12 or 13. So you can actually run 13 grids in one session, depending on how long you want the session to run. Once you've selected the sessions, you will be shown at the bottom whether you've got just one from each of those sets, and if you put, for instance, 2 sets in, you'll get a warning showing you've got 2 of the same number, so you don't want to put 2 in the same number. So that's basically how you get started. In the next session I will show you how to set up the grid completely, and we'll start working on filling in the sessions. To finish this session, all I'm going to show you is this is what the page looks like, ready for you to print out your A4 training session. This is the session automatically filling in the grids you've selected. So this is from number 1. You see here the passing square has been selected. From up here we look across and we can look for the passing square, and you can see that in week 1 we've used the passing square number 1. That's the one that's been selected, and that's the one that will appear in your training sheet. So I will explain the training sheet to you in another video to be included soon, and you can see that you have a total of 89 minutes selected from the grids that we've picked for the session 1. So that will end this little training session, and please feel free to download them. They are free. All the grids are free. There's over 200 of them. So please feel free to download them and start improving or using them in your coaching sessions. Thank you. And this is Peter Fawkes saying goodbye.